What's up, YouTube? Brother Tim here. I wanted to let you know about a dream I had a couple of months back. It's one of those dreams where this may be the type of thing that'll go on during the tribulation. Now, I know a lot of people been debating, is there a rapture, when it will happen, before, mid, or after. You know, I believe it's going to happen before. I mean, the Lord said He's going to take us out of here before the day of the Lord comes. So I know people may differ from that, and that's your business, but I don't plan on sticking around for it. But this dream I had was where I was looking in, and I was kind of like in the 7 year tribulation, even though I don't believe that's going to be the case. But it's one of those dreams where the Lord just had to show me something, like what is in store for people who are left behind. And I was working on my job, and then at this job, there was this new facility that was just built, and I was checking it out and everything, and they was having like those expos where they showed the latest technology, the latest breakthrough in science, and all that. And they had this. The floor was out, and it was preparing. And there was this sheet covering this piece of equipment. Didn't know what it was, and they did the unveiling ceremony, and they pulled a sheet from over it, and lo and behold, it's some kind of a unmanned vehicle. I mean, like air vehicle, like a drone or something. This is called a drone, and and I'm looking at this thing. I'm like, what on earth is that? You know, and I have my sketch pad right here, and I try to draw it. And don't laugh. I mean, I'm good at art, but I'm just kind of just did a quick sketch, nothing fancy about it. But this is what I saw. This is what it looked like. Y'all see that? Yeah, it's just like a big turbine in the middle, and it had these two here. I guess it stabilize it during flight. I can't remember if it was like one on each corner or it just on two sides. I can't remember, but this is what I saw. It was a uh, sleek chrome metallic color, and and people were just clapping. They was excited, like, man, this is the latest, greatest thing. We're gonna do a demonstration of this, and I stuck around for it. Actually, we got on the rooftop of the building, and they had one of these up there on the roof, and they fired it up, and it was just crazy. The thing could fly, hover just like this, but it can turn like vertical like that and go side to side. I mean, this thing it can maneuver through tight spaces, and I think now that I think about it, it's probably one of those type of drones that can easily, go in between buildings and alleyways, things like that, not worried about it bumping up against anything. But this is what I saw, and and then the part of the dream where it kind of fast forward a little bit, it showed a huge facility, a huge like headquarters, where part of the front of the building comes down into like a hangar for a helicopter or a landing pad, and I just saw all kinds of drones and helicopters and all kinds of flying vehicles just flying in and out of this building like it's like a beehive. It's like, just so you see bees buzzing around a beehive. This is like you got aircraft going this way, aircraft coming in, you got the drones going out, and it's like they're sending them all in all directions, and it was crazy because I'm like, what on earth are they going for? I mean, what are they looking for? That they sending these many drones and helicopters? Who are they looking for? And how it is with the Antichrist in charge. He's looking for Christians. I know that's what he's looking for. And this was just a really disturbing dream because I'm like, wow, if this is going to happen or something similar to this is going to happen, there's no way you can hide. You already know they're listening to your phone calls, reading your emails. Um, could be looking through this webcam. All I know, but the Lord warned us that it's going to get bad. I mean, this is only the beginning of sorrows, and I know we got people who are truth seekers. You got the Alex Jones, you got the different folks there who are trying to wake people up to what's going on with this shadow government, Illuminati, that kind of stuff. And Satan has his program. Satan has his people lined up where they're doing what he wants them to do. But we have to remember that is our enemy. We can use up all our time trying to fight the Illuminati or whatever. It's just like punching smoke. This is not a carnal battle. This is a spiritual war, and we got to treat it like one. And the only way you're going to come out on top of this situation is, do you know who Jesus is? That's all it's going to come down to. Because think about it. Okay, what if I can uncover some conspiracy or cover up, or I can get some information to, to go before the people and expose them? What good is any of that if I don't know who Jesus is? Okay, I can die and still just go to hell just the same, whether I know the truth about what the government's doing or not. So it doesn't really matter about it in that. You have to know who you belong to. You have to come to know Jesus as Lord and Savior and get saved, because I mean this world is going down. He foretold it. The Lord said it's going to get bad. It's going to get worse, and He said this, so we can't stop what He said. So our mission is really just to get people off the sinking ship, is what it is. It's like the Titanic. Don't try to worry about rearranging the deck chairs and furniture on the top of the Titanic. It's going down, and there's nothing you can do to stop it. So what do? Get people on the lifeboats. Everybody, anybody who will listen to you, get them on the lifeboat. And in this case, our lifeboat is Jesus Christ, because this world is just sinking. I mean, it doesn't surprise me anymore when I listen to news and all the scandals and the lies and cover-ups and all this stuff is going on. It don't surprise me anymore, because I knew it was going to get bad. I'm just trying to figure out how much longer we have to go until He comes back and get us. But I'm going to end this video. It's kind of late, but I just want to share that with you. Take another look at it. This is what I saw. Now it'd be really amazing if they come out with a new drone. It looks almost like this. It'll probably freak me out. But that's what's happening. They are watching. They getting their data. They want to know who's on their side, who's willing to take the mark, or who's willing to go along with their plans, and they want to know about the people like me who's the only Lord to Jesus Christ, and who's going to stand up for them. They probably like to know people like me exist too, and where they can find me using this type of technology. But it's just amazing that how people can have all this knowledge to make all these types of things and equipment and tools that they could be used in such positive ways, but they rather use it for evil. It's a shame, and they'll let you know it's not a head problem, it's a heart problem. Until you fix the heart, people are not going to go in the right direction. And the only one who can do that is Jesus Christ. Okay, be blessed.